Hello, I'm doing this video to give my thoughts to the World Cup final in Qatar, Argentina-France. I thought for the first half, I thought France were very lacklustre, if I'm honest. I feel, they were really lacklustre in that first half. And I think do you know what I mean? I don't think they had a shot on target, which was really poor, and they were just turning the ball over far too cheaply in that first half. I think second half, you know what I mean, when they, once they get back into it, once they get back into the game, which was a penalty, if I'm honest, they just, they just looked like, they looked like they were going to score again, and that was the thing. In the second half, once they pull a goal back, the momentum swung in France's favour, and they played very well in the second half. They were a lot better They were a lot better in the second half. I felt they were a lot more threatening, and when they made the subs, they were very dangerous. They looked really dangerous. You couldn't really call it. So extra time. I thought the first half extra time, I think Argentina possibly just shaded it, and that possibly. It was sort of hard to separate them, and really in that. It was sort of hard to separate them, really. Do you know what I mean? It were hard to separate. It was difficult to separate them. It was hard to separate them, really. But yeah, no, they were. I think like Argentina were possibly just better in that first half extra time. But then in the second half, you know what I mean, Argentina give it's an unnecessary penalty. So yeah, I think the first half extra time, Argentina just about shaded it, really. I think like I say, it could have gone either way, that first half extra time. But then second half extra time, right at the beginning, I think Argentina deserved to. I think they just, they deserve. They deserve to go 3-2 up. But then it's a stupid penalty. Listen, it's 2 minutes to go. Under 20 minutes. It's a stupid penalty. Yeah, you don't need to handball it. It's stupid, really. And I think they. I think the penalties again, it could have gone either way. Argentina to put their penalties away. I mean, France, one of them, the keeper saved it. He missed the target. You got to hit the target. But I think Argentina probably just about deserved it. Really, again, they weren't as much to separate. I mean, the game was insane. Really, it was insane. It was a really good game. Like I said, first half, France were poor. Argentina were better. Second half, Argentina were better. First extra time could have gone either way. Second half extra time, Argentina started better than France. France then controlled the game. It was a really good game of football, and it was great. It was great to watch it. I think overall Argentina deserved to win, and well done to Argentina.